What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to 7 Days. We are in our series Storm Brewing on day 3. You can see here I decided we were going to use this as a Horde Night base. I started working on that and then I realized it was just way too strong and too annoying, and this was only 1200. So we went this route. I've already started building out how the zombies will come up. I'm going to basically just have a very simple, staircase, whatever, to have them come up. I'm going to have to open up a wall down there, or a hole like right here, so that when they fall, they can basically just repeat themselves. I'm not too worried about them getting in like rage mode and everything, and destroying the base, because we're only living here a week. Hopefully, as long as we can get the burnt badge in time. So that's sort of on the list. But first, what do we have? Tech Junkie, Craft AP, Robotic Turret Ammo. But first, we want to get tier 2 for the bike. So we need to go see the trader, which, straight ahead. We need to visit the trader so that we might have 1 or 2 more quests left to unlock tier 2. Also, I did remember this time, I did turn off the limit to number of quests that we can do. So that is now unlimited. But that's the only change that I made.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and
what
get the
jobs?
fuck out of
We
here.
want close shops. Bud's Bar.
I got some shit work
Let's
for
do
a
it.
fuck up. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
So I'm gonna have to check something real fast. I'll do it with it. Actually, let's get to a safe spot first, not just out in the open here. Actually, the game's paused. What am I talking about? Or I could do that. I did some research and I'm going to use Streamlabs for streaming, so I actually spent a good portion of today setting up Streamlabs. So let's try this again without exiting. So somewhere here, I want to say it might be general. Profanity filter, here it is. No. All you have to do is turn that on to yes, apply, and it should be Rex's mouth got a little bit cleaner. It doesn't bother me, but I was working on a theme and everything together and stuff like that. I've always wanted to kind of build a game, but without the know-how and the rise of AI, I figured, what the heck, man. I set up Streamlabs. I'm going to do some test plays and everything to make sure everything looks good, sounds good, streams good, all that wonderful jazz. We got a rifle book, pipe 2, pipe rifle quality 2. So I think I may start that project, and I'll keep everyone posted. I think I'm going to start that maybe after the 4th, just because with the 4th coming up, how did I miss that? I'm going to be busy, planning on going out of town and stuff like that, so I don't want to kind of start something and stop and then have to pick it back up. It's about building momentum, and that, with anything, YouTube, working, stuff like that, you want to keep that momentum going. So I thought you were much closer. So I think, and I'll post the schedule and stuff like that. I'm thinking about starting a Discord channel as well. So again, As I get this information, I will add it to the channel and everything like that. Alright, here we are. Buzz's Bar. Not shot. You're gone. What do we have in the trash here? We have some more mushroom spores. So that will be helpful in our quest to make the burnt smoothies. Some murky water and some coffee grinds. And a loot bag, man. They must have changed the setting or made us to the loot bags drop, because this is great. Get hammered, improve Slayer's hammer craft skills, and 9 mil and grass. Murky water. That's it. Some more corn. Some more murky water. Any poopers? No poopers. I'll take the beans. I don't want the charred meat. Some more murky water. Did I forget? Yes, I did. Bullet pistol. Right. Let's take care of this. So if you haven't already, I highly recommend checking out like the expert. So what I mean by expert, the expert classes here, so or the mastery. These things are pretty insane. You know, they're pretty good. In fact, I think the intellect might be the most OP. That's my opinion, mainly because of this one here. But again, I don't know how many points they're going to take to unlock, but not only that, you can add a 50% chance here to gain 2 skill points when reading magazines. You can find 25% more books, magazines. So I'm kind of excited, but I hope they're expensive, because if they're cheap, that's going to kind of, I think, make the game a little too easy, but we'll see. Got some iron going up. What are we working with here? Coming out hot. Oh, you're still not down. There we go. Oh. Nice. And we have a skill point. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to spend it on yet. Alright, nothing here. Handyland and the bottle acid. We have rogue boots, stock, helmet light mod. Perfect. But I think I got to. It's for the viewers, not me. Can I put a mod in you? I can, okay. So nothing lost, really. Safe fall distance versus max. We're going to keep the max anima bonus. And we have a little bag here. Armored up and a fortifying grip mod, which
If you drink all the coffee, I'll
Magnum,
kill you.
44 high power ammunition, ammo. We're going with Magnum Enforcer because we do want to eventually use a Magnum. Next job, fetch, Johnson
I
family
don't
cat.
like you. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. I'll sell you food. Oh,
Day
some
4,
days I
so you
don't even
restock
know
tomorrow.
why I open the doors.
Let's go ahead and spend this skill point because I'm not sure what I want to. Intellect, we need level 5. To start this mastery, we need level 6. But also, pack mule. We need level 2 to get. Oh man, you only. Yeah. We're going to test out pack mule and see if that's like makes this OP. Look at that. That's beautiful. Rations, murky water. I hear you. Are you a Roman? Can I crawl? No, I can't. But zombies can. Tell me how that isn't fair. Backpack, we have another first aid. Bones. Don't need it. What's happening here? Scrapping for fun, shotgun weekly, pipe shotgun quality 4, which is funny because we haven't even put a points in shotgun. Handgun magazine. Let's go ahead and open that up just in case. Electrical traps and a little bit more ammo. Another skill point. I don't need that. What do we have in the medical supplies? Steroids and herbal antibiotics. Arrows. Batter up. 4. Pipe shotgun. Don't want it. Just gonna scrap it. Blueberry pie. Oh, there we go. We did get a skill point. Pack mule. Pack mule, big lady 2. So we have a 20% chance now to ignore physical damage. Alright, Reg, what you got for me, man?
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
We'll go with the pipe bomb. No. Glue. Still, we have
Oh,
this one.
look who's tired of eating out of dumpsters.
The
What are
book
you
one.
standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
I'm doing the work. Don't you have something to do? I'm the one literally running out here doing all these jobs while you sit on a counter. How did I not see him? Forge. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Vitamins. Anyone else besides Big Boy? getting painkillers. I'll take that. Come on. Alright. Has anyone else noticed the change or the bug that has just happened? I'll give you a minute. By minute, I'll give you like 10 seconds to see if you notice a change. Okay. It just started raining, and I am not wet. So, did they take out, like, weather effects here? Or is that just like a bug or something that might have happened? America. I'm not wet. Interesting. General. So I wonder what made them go away with that, because to me, that was, I don't want to say it was a core component, but it sort of is a pretty core component with any survival game. Dealing with the elements. You know, I don't know if being wet actually did anything.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink,
I don't
I'll
even
take
know.
care
This
of
is
you.
horrible. I guess I'm gonna go with the coal. There we go. Bicycle. Yes, sir. Special jobs. Good lord.
I got work to do if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. It's a deal.
What are you? Oh no, we're not doing. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Here we go. Here's a nice little cottage here that we're gonna call home for a little bit, maybe. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's just let's see what this is like. First steps into the biome. Challenge complete. Enter the burnt biome. Okay, so I see a... Oh. Okay. I kind of like the effects on the screen now. Alright, so I know we have to kill, I think, 4 more of those. Here's another one. Is this a storm? He's gone. We got Big Boy over here. Alright, I know I need mushrooms. Nice. Alright. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and get back out of here. I don't know how long it takes for the timer to come back, so... I don't see any mushrooms, though. Just going the wrong damn way. Oh, okay. So, I want to kill this guy, and I don't want to... Alright, let's go back in real fast. There we go. Make sure I'm in the burnt biome here. We get credit. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? Okay, so I need 1 more of those. Loot any containers. Okay, so we're 1 of 5 there. We just spent basically 3 minutes. I need to harvest nitrate powder, craft a burnt smoothie, harvest 5 mushrooms. Simple enough. Let's go ahead and raid this house. Anyone? Okay. Go. Anyone else? Yep. Nice. Alright, you're locked. Scrap for fun. We can make wrench quality 2. Throw in some glue. I don't know if I've ever even been in this. I don't recognize this at all. Oh, you go down. Okay. Handgun magazine. Pipe pistol quality 5. So we're almost to the actual handguns. Let's go down. This is pretty cool. What are you doing behind that wall? Just you? Yep. Alright, what do we have? We have some food. Some more arrows. Turn, we won't be able to make our smoothie. Got a scope. Tier 2, we're just going to go ahead and scrap you. Eat you. So I'm really hoping. Anything back here? No. Well, that pipe doesn't work. Wow. He didn't even know what hit him. Alright, so we need one more Bernie. And we still need mushrooms. And nitrate powder. There we go. Hey, mushroom. Alright, we have... Oh, nice. I like the concept that they're trying to do here. Okay. But I think the execution might be a little off. Because I think we could find a different way, by we, fun pimps, to come up with a better solution of, like, earning these badges. That's just my opinion. I might do one more playthrough with this, like, the different biomes things on, because I know you can turn them off, and I may just have them turned off, just because I don't want to spend a day or two literally trying to find mushrooms and spending 20 minutes in a biome here. Son of a bitch, come on, there we go. Cooking pot? No. You know, but they're trying something new, and that's what you do. You think of something new, and I like the concept. You give it to your customers, the players, let them experience it, and then you make it better. So, will this be the same in the next major update? Honestly, I don't think so. I think they'll find a different way. At least I hope so. Is there anything up here? Hey, look at there. Nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back out. Where's the bike? I cannot go there. That's a tier 4. Let's check over here. Nope, can't do that. Let's try over here. So far we picked a tier 4 and a tier 5. What are you? Okay, Ranger Station Charlie. Oh. There we go. No. No. Guys, we've gone loud. Nope, nope, nope. Not today. Here's some excitement for you. Oh, missed that one. He gone. He gone. Don't know what happened there. Red tea. Yes, we are drinking that. Tools digest and some more 9 mil. Yes, I know I'm dehydrated. Anyone else? Okay, I think we're good. There was another loot bag over here. Yep. Nice. Coffee. Yep, drinking it. We got some tech plant and shotgun. Let's get back up here. We have some skill points to spend. We have 2. I'm going to keep doing what we were doing. We need tier 3. There we go. Now we have a 30% chance to ignore physical damage when hit. That's great, especially since we're about to do this at night. At least our hydration's going up, and because that's going up and we still have... I don't have any food on me now. Can I eat this? No. Ooh. Where are y'all coming from? Ooh. Did you hear that noise? We just negated the damage there. I don't know if you heard that, like, it was like hitting a metal plate or something. It almost sounded like they hit the door, but they actually hit us, and we did not take damage. That's OP. I don't care who you are. That's like going to be one of the first things you work on getting max, in my opinion. Okay, nothing up there. Yes, another egg. Thank you. Hey man, you gonna jump down? Come on out. I tell you, I can't remember what alpha ragdoll was implemented in, but it's probably one of the best things they've done in a very long time. I mean, I love 7 Days to Die, so I very much enjoy the ragdolls. I don't like being confined spaces like this. Jeez, what am I on, man? I couldn't strafe. Alright, so we're clear here. Peekaboo. Am I shooting a dead body? I think I'm shooting a dead body. I was. There we go. That's how you do it. Let's check that. What are we dealing with here? Oil and tools. Scavenger gloves. There we go. I don't think we have gloves yet, so that's good. We have lumberjack gloves, so I think the scavengers. Armor crafting kit and some... Don't need you. I'm going to take both of these. I don't like you. I don't like you either. There we go. We are surviving, which is good. I think we will continue to at least do the burnt forest tomorrow. There's a few other places. There's a town here. There might even be a trader here. This is a pretty big town, or at least from the outskirts, that we might be able to find. So I'm gonna ride through this and we find another cooking pot and some food, and finish knocking out most of the quest tomorrow. So we've finished the any loot. We finished the just basically wear any non-primitive armor. That doesn't make sense, but okay. We still have 15 minutes left in there. We have one more burnt zombie. We got to find nitrate powder. I haven't seen any there, and craft that smoothie. Let's just double check. Does smoothie take normal water? No, seriously, look at... That sucks. Okay, so keep in mind, I gotta start collecting all this crap too. Well, that's gonna be a tomorrow problem, not a today problem. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little long. I'll try to cut out a lot of the traveling and everything. But if you did like this episode, please hit that like and subscribe, turn those notifications on, and any comments you can provide to help me better, or just chit chat, whatever. Leave a comment down below. Anyways, I'll see you on day 4. Have a good one.